Prime Minister Narendra Modi often speaks about a new India, a concept that he had incorporated while he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat.
The vision was to create a world-class finance and IT zone for India to provide services not only to India but the entire world.
NDTV at this moment is reporting from one such image that has been completely changed here in Gujarat. Just adjacent to Ahmedabad and the Gandhinagar is the Gift City. Gift City that was the brainchild of Prime Minister Narendra Modi while he was the Chief Minister here in the year 2007. But since then, there's been a massive paradigm shift that has been brought to the urban infrastructure out here, but also the planning of this entire city, which is not just smart, but completely environment friendly and is bringing in a lot of international companies and international investment as well. You know, there are new constructions that are happening. On my left, you can see there is a new building that is coming up. There are also at least 24 to 25 buildings that have already come up. So the kind of buildings that have been brought in here, bringing in a complete transformation into this gift city, which is naturally a gift for the Indian people. And could this perhaps be incorporated in other states? Perhaps only time will tell.
Smart city essentially involves a lot of use of technology. Here we have used technology, but at the same time these are all functional technologies. It's not that it's namesake. You see the power distribution that happens, which also is linked to IT platforms. Power distribution is power distribution, but because of these efficient systems, my outages, uptime is, it's 90.99%, power hardly goes. Internet lines, downtime is 0.002% only. So systems are functional. And I would say this is an ideal model for urbanization, urban development in the coming future. One is, how do you create spaces where workspaces as well as living spaces? This is the larger vision of the Honorable Prime Minister. Advanced technologies to make lives easier for the common man. Today, in the last quarter, I have got 105 registrations, the regulator. We have close to 1,023 entities that have been registered. Numbers apart, we have 35 banks, of which 17 are foreign banks. And these are people, the names which matter, global banks. Asset holding size of $102 billion. Global major, IT global majors, we have everyone who matters, the big names, they are there. Fintech companies, of course, a whole lot of them are there. At the same time, we would also want to promote it, and we are pushing it as a GCC, where global capability centers can come in.
NDTV at this moment is inside the Gift City, but we are underneath the utility tunnels. These are tunnels that are underground. In fact, these tunnels are for solid waste management, for water, for fire emergency, and also for cooling systems inside buildings. Chilled water return, it's also for the solid waste and potable water. And to speak more about and give us details about how efficiently this has been turned into is Janki ji, who is the Senior Vice President Engineering at the Gift City. Thank you very much for joining us. There are pipes that I see here underneath the tunnels. So could you explain for the layman how this operates?
All the tunnels, all the pipelines that are connected to the basement of any building itself. So the tank level of any building, if it goes down, it gives the signal at the water treatment plant itself, and through this pipeline, like pump will operate, and through this pipeline the water will automatically reach to the building itself. When the building tank level get filled, it will give signal to the water treatment plant, and the valve will automatically closed. Also, what is happening, because the utilities that has been laid inside this tunnel itself, like any point of time, there are a pressure transmitter and that's are already there installed onto the pipeline. So if something malfunctioning happening at any pipe level, it is giving signal at the respective plants कि okay, this much change, there is some malfunctioning which is happening, and the team can immediately come inside this tunnel itself, do the repair and maintenance, and can go. So before the user can get to know that things, oh, something is happening, before that you can rectify the pipeline mechanism over here. The concept of this tunnel, why the tunnel that has been constructed into the city? Because if you see, this city is a vertical city. So the density of the city, when it will be fully developed, it will be around 2.5 lakh people per square kilometer of area, right? So if anything happens to any utility, like repairs and maintenance, the affected mass of population is very high. So that this tunnel that has been planned.
Thinking is that how do we bring the international financial marketplace to the doorstep? So far, companies used to go hunting to various financial centers across the world to raise money. And I think they used to go to centers like Singapore, Hong Kong, Dubai, or London to get bank credit, or to issue bonds, or to lease a ship, or to hire an aircraft, and so on and so forth. Today, thanks to the initiative of the Government of India, the International Financial Services Centres Authority Act was enacted by Parliament in 2019, enabling a regulator to be set up here in the Special Economic Zone, which has created an international foreign marketplace here, in which the transaction or the medium of transaction is foreign currency. Indian rupee is not permitted. This is like a deemed foreign jurisdiction within India, and has enabled the Indian corporate businesses to raise money of all kinds. I think they can come here to a banking unit and raise bank credit. I think billions of dollars of loans have been given. The total outstanding credit given by the banks and IFSC has now crossed $75 billion.
As we continue to tell you the intricate details about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's pet project of Gift City here in Gandhinagar, we'll take you through the command and control center, not just the surveillance cameras as it happens all across the country, but this is a little different with the use of technology, with the use of artificial intelligence as well. You can see this particular screen right behind me at the command and control center. This is a home dashboard for the Gift City command and control center, and this actually takes care of the power, the water supply, and other mechanisms, including the waste management, that is monitored on a regular basis. So there is no waste that really goes out of it. There is an entire circle, and here on your screens is an intelligent building management system through multiple cameras, each and every floor, each and every nook and corner, and also lifts are monitored very regularly. On this side, you can see people who are monitoring these activities very closely. It's a 24/7 operation out here, and while each and every aspect of these buildings using technology is being monitored, we also know that in situations of eventuality, this entire setup can turn into a war room as well for the local police, for the military, and the security forces. So advent of new technology, artificial intelligence being incorporated into the smart city project here in the Gift City. It's not just about the financial companies and the international companies who are coming here. There is an effort that has been put in, a lot of investment also for the latest technology to be brought in, incorporated, and also for the people to utilize the same. Reporting from the Command and Control Center here in Gujarat, this is Aditya Kaul for NDTV.